Gizmo Maltese says, I'll argue that Jimmy injuries are our main problem. We're 2-0 and up against Packers with 37 seconds left. If Jimmy is healthy, big if we beat anyone. See, this thinking right here is what has the Niners stuck in 2019 to me. Like, he is 5-6 in his last 11 starts. I think the Jimmy magic is over. But every time it's about to be proven, he gets hurt. And they're like, oh, man. But I think really he gets hurt. He's got hurt 3 times in the last 9 games. He's not a starting quarterback. He's a backup. He's an excellent backup. He's a backup you can win with. But he gets hurt in 3 games, maybe 4.
He's going to be like the next, what's his name, Mike Glennon? Yeah, he's going to be the enemy. Here's the one thing. What Jimmy Garoppolo does to the defense is, if I am running as a free safety or if I'm the defensive coordinator, I know his limitations. I'm going to focus on his short passes. I'm going to take away the short sideline away from him, and I'm going to force him to throw deep over the middle. That's something Jimmy Garoppolo cannot do well. And that's what people have figured out. So Jimmy Garoppolo will always have to be conservative because he has a conservative level of skill. Defense, read him well.
Sorry. I just peeked and looked at Bo's answer. I don't know if you've seen it. Don't look yet. We were wrong. Okay, Rice was correct. It wasn't Owens. I saw the answer. I'm not going to say it, but we're going to have some time. Just think about it. Think about it.
Okay, all right.
It's someone else. It's not Owens. It's not Craig. But it's a big-time Niner who is apparently one of the top 5 in yards from scrimmage all freaking time. Think about it. Anyway.
Okay.
Jeremy says, Sybilla, are you the coolest person in the world? Not until she gets this trivia question right.
There's a lot of cool people out there. I mean, like, if I have that much coolness,
she's top 5. She's definitely top 5. Gammon says, should we?
Top 5 from scrimmage, coolest people. I'll take it.
Only from scrimmage, though. Should we expect to have our paid comments answered at the end of the season instead? Wait until the end of the ended pay? I don't know. It just seems like it's an orderly thing to do all the questions at the end. I'm tinkering around. I'm sorry if you're feeling impatient.
Well, we can do an open mic someday, basically, where we can just take questions or something like that.
Maybe what we should do is, like, every 10 minutes, we'll take a little question break where we do like 10 minutes of us, 5 minutes of question, then go back and forth. Because I mean, people asked this like a half hour ago, so maybe that's the way to do it.
Like Vish and Jack Hammer and Rob and those guys, and Jesse. I feel like maybe a question or a question session might not be a bad thing.
It's a good idea. Trade Greenlaw. Let's see where.
No.
He's hurt.
Won't get anything for him. And if there's one issue I have with Fred Warner's style of play, he's not a thumper. Greenlaw brings that, and we cannot. This is the thing. Fred Warner is one of the smartest defensive players I've seen on the 49ers in the time, but he's a bit soft, and he's not that strong. He's always on his backside or his butt. Yeah, I mean, you can run Warner over. His technique will pull you down, but you can run him over.
He's a drag-down tackler, yep.
Exactly.
It's true. Grant, do you think Kyle's intentions were to have a simple game plan before the bye and then flip the switch later so he can be the savior? Kyle the genius, man. Hopefully, I guess that would be cool. I don't really give him that much credit anymore, but that would be really cool. I would tip my cap to Kyle if that's what he wanted to do. More likely, he's just going to go back to Jimmy.
No, I don't think so. I don't see how losing a close game to a divisional rival
and getting him hurt.
Good strategy.
Yeah.
So no, that was not.
We're gonna get Trey Lance hurt just so we can fool some team in 3 weeks.
By the way, I just gonna say it has to be Frank Gore, right?
It is.
There we go.
It is. It's Frank. Good question, Bo.
Good question. Thank you for the second opportunity.
Kittle hurt by hospital passes past few years. No, that's not true. He broke. Yeah, I mean it is true, but he broke his foot just running. That wasn't a hospital pass, and then he hurt his calf. Just running. That wasn't, I mean, just running seems to be getting to George Kittle at this point.
The last injury he took, did you not feel that pass was behind him? And that's what spun him in the way? Is that what he's referring to?
I don't know, but they said that he didn't get hurt from that his injury is the calf injury he had week 1.
Because he got up in pain on that. Like, he looked like this. Did you see his knee?
Yeah, it looked bad.
That's the play. I think, well, Garoppolo is really bad at throwing behind players and things. Yeah, he does that to his guys, but that's not the only reason. Yeah, Kittle gets injured on other things because of his physical style of play. He probably injures himself blocking, to be honest with you.
Gammon says, I'm Grant QC. I'm here for my fellow commenters. Yeah, salute. There's a
That's a
couple
Sailor
more, I
Moon salute,
think.
by the way, in case you guys are wondering. That's why I do it.
Really love the show today. Sybilla is awesome. What about me? No, she is really awesome. She's terrific.
You need to use your cool name, Ziggy.
Ziggy, Iggy.
Iggy, okay.
Iggy. Yeah, that's what. Grant, sneak Sybilla in the building to go one-on-one with Kyle. Jed, hire Sybilla as an assistant coach or consultant.
I'll tell you what, I am qualified to be a physical trainer for the 49ers. I would love that. Definitely would. It would be a dream job. It would be cool.
Never ever trade a great.
Hire me, but the Niners would.
Never ever trade.
I would never stop bagging. I'm glad the gloves are off because I hate Chucky. I'm just going to say that for the record. Gruden is an expletive. I hated him for years, and I'm an A's fan. So my fellow Oakland fans out there, what will we have after he's gone? Well, let's see. We won't have bigotry. We won't have sexism. We won't have homophobia. We won't have transphobia. We won't have a losing coach. Oh, okay, cool. Goodbye.
Good luck.